Donald Trump is here tonight. Now, I know that he's taken some flack lately, but no one is happier, no one is prouder to put this birth certificate matter to rest than the Donald. And that's because he can finally get back to focusing on the issues that matter. Like, did we fake the moon landing? What really happened in Roswell? And where are Biggie and Tupac?
Welcome back to Thunder of Zeus. In 2011, Barack Obama stood on stage at the White House Correspondents' Dinner and roasted Donald Trump in front of the entire political establishment. He mocked Trump's TV career, his birth certificate claims, even his presidential ambitions, and that was a big mistake. The media laughed, the elites smirked, and Donald Trump sat there stone-faced. This was the moment when Trump decided, I'll prove you all wrong. Fast forward 5 years, and the laughter stopped.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I am officially running for President of the United States, and we are going to make our country great again.
Tonight we're rewinding to election night 2016, the night the Democrats were so sure Hillary Clinton would win, only to watch Donald Trump pull off one of the biggest upsets in political history. And the meltdowns were absolutely priceless. In the weeks leading up to November 8, 2016, media treated Hillary Clinton's victory as inevitable. Pollsters gave her a 98% chance to win. CNN anchors joked about Trump being crushed.
Again considering a run in 2016.
Do it. Do it. Look at me. Do it. I will personally write you a campaign check now on behalf of this country, which does not want you to be president, but which badly wants you to run.
For them, Trump was a joke. A punchline. A guy who would never sit in the Oval Office. But as the night went on, the joke was on them. Early in the evening, Clinton's campaign at the Javits Center in New York was glowing with confidence. A giant glass ceiling roof was waiting to be shattered. Balloons were ready to drop. But then Florida tightened. Ohio went red. Pennsylvania wasn't blue anymore. Suddenly, their blue wall was falling. You could see the shift live on TV, CNN anchors went pale, MSNBC tried to spin it, and the crowd at Hillary HQ went from cheers to silence. By 10 p.m., the tears started flowing. MSNBC's Rachel Maddow looked like she'd seen a ghost. On the Young Turks, meltdown after meltdown went viral. How could this happen? One Clinton supporter in a rainbow hat sobbing on live TV became the face of the night.
Donald J. Trump is now President of the United States. President Obama is the ex-president. And Mr. Trump, for the moment, steps away for the inaugural address.
Meanwhile, Trump voters across America popped champagne and refreshed the electoral map like it was the Super Bowl. When Wisconsin fell, it was over. The blue wall collapsed. CNN's John King kept poking the magic wall, but the numbers didn't lie. At Hillary HQ, John Podesta told the crowd to go home, no concession tonight. They couldn't process the loss. The inevitable candidate, beaten by the man they mocked.
He's not going to be president. Donald Trump is not going to be president of the United States. Take it to the bank. Okay. I guarantee.
The next morning, the shock turned to rage. Protests erupted. Celebrities threatened to flee the country. Spoiler, they didn't. And the media. They spent years claiming Trump didn't win fair and square. It was Russia, Facebook memes, fake news, anything but the truth. But the truth was simple. Millions of forgotten Americans said, enough. Election night 2016 was more than an upset. It was a cultural earthquake, and the meltdowns will live forever. So next time the elites tell you an election is already decided, remember 2016. Remember the arrogance, the tears, the faces on live TV. Because that night, the establishment laughed last, and Donald Trump laughed loudest. Thanks for watching Thunder of Zeus. Subscribe for more.